What's up everyone, and welcome back to the Java Fundamentals tutorial. In this video we'll be installing and setting up the Eclipse IDE. To give a background on Eclipse, it's an integrated development environment which basically allows you to code programs that you see on applications. So like video games, for example, or websites or apps. That's what we use to code. All right, so the first step is to go to the Eclipse website. So open whatever browser that you want. So now we want to go to the Eclipse website. You can search it on Google, or you can just go directly to eclipse.org. Now we want to click on the download button right here. Now we just scroll down, and if you have a 64-bit CPU, then we want to download this right here. And if you want to determine how you can, whether your CPU is a 64-bit or 32-bit CPU, you can check out my previous video on installing the Java JDK. So here we just click download. So it looks like it's been downloaded, so now we can just go to our downloads folder. So now in our downloads folder, we see the application is here, and now we can just click on this file. So here we have a few options for what type of Eclipse IDE you want to install. If you're a beginner, then you'll be clicking on the Eclipse IDE for Java developers, so the first one right here. Otherwise, you can choose either Eclipse IDE or Java EE for developers, which is right here, which is the Enterprise Edition. There's also other options for C, C++, and PHP, and so on, but that's out of the scope of this video. So we'll just click on the Eclipse IDE for Java developers. And here it's basically saying what the Java version is. Remember that we installed the Java 11 JDK, as well as the installation folder that we want to install it on. So here, once we install it, it's going to create a shortcut so you can click on the desktop as well as the start menu. So we click install. And here, if you want to read this mumbo jumbo, it's basically a lot of legal stuff. So if you don't feel like reading it, you just click accept now. So it looks like it's finished downloading, so now we can launch Eclipse. And here, basically, you can determine where your workspace location is, and this is where the Java files that you create will be generated. Here we can just accept the defaults. And here we're presented with the welcome screen for Eclipse. We can close this. All right, and that's pretty much how you download and install Eclipse. In the next video, we'll be actually running a Java program. All right, thanks everyone.